Hey everyone, and welcome back to When I Say Boy, You Say La Liga with me, GWFM. We're coming towards the nitty-gritty of the league. It is obviously the final season of the entire series, and yeah, we've got Malaga today. But let's have a quick look and see how we've been getting on in the fixtures beforehand. Now, last time he joined us, it was against Athletico Madrid, and we got trounced 3-0. And it wasn't really good news. But then I had a home game against Getafe and we got trounced 4-2. It wasn't looking good, if I'm honest with you, because we followed that up with two away draws, 2-2, albeit one against Espanyol and one against Celta Vigo. Espanyol, goals from Raul de Thomas and Luka Jovic saving us at the end, which was very fortunate indeed. And then again, away from home, I suppose in the whole scheme of things, you look at it, and it's 2 points gained, because Cadillac got us 2 goals in that game, but we threw away a 2-goal lead, so that was largely disappointing. Then we had Las Palmas in the derby game, they're our biggest rivals, and we managed to win 2-1, 2 early-ish goals in the first half, and we held on despite an early consolation, as it were, as it proved to be in the second half. Then we had another home game, this time against Real Betis, one of the teams struggling down the bottom, and it took 2 really late goals, one from De Thomas and one from Cadillac. Cadillac, I'll get on to him shortly because it is actually a transfer, I've just realised as well. And yeah, 2-0 win, quite comprehensive, and form seemed to be picking up. Then we had a 3-3 draw, and what can I say about this? A bit of a topsy-turvy game. It would have been a great one to livecom. But yeah, 3-3. We've actually ended up not getting beat against Valencia this season, which is fantastic. Mohamed with 2 goals, Roddy Thomas with the other. Good point away from home. And then finally we played La Jolla Lorca, the team we lost to in the cup, and obviously we beat them 1-0, as you do. When it's not the cup, you always seem to do better against them for some reason. And yeah, Luka Jovic getting the late goal on 90 plus 2 minutes, so that's fantastic stuff. So today we've got Malaga, but before we get into that, let's have a quick look at the old transfers. And of course, there is one name to mention. We've signed Vaclav Cadillac from Celtic. He didn't actually start there on this game. He was at, let's have a quick gander, FC Midtjylland. I was going to struggle with that. It might have been at Sparta Prague actually, because of the update. But I'm guessing they actually bought him in the game, so it may not have been. But cost us 4 million, 4.4 million over so many years. We did actually sell Fabricio Benedetti on transfer deadline day, so I thought, well, I've got some money there. They were coming in with stupid money, and I wanted 15 million. They were never going to get it, but I thought, well, it's last season I'll try and get some money. So Man City paid that up front. Very happy to take it. Sad to see him go, but it was never going to feature in this save. So Cadillac came in, and as I've just shown you there, very, very good all-round striker, if I'm honest with you, and can play left wing as well, inside forward. And yeah, he's not amazing, but off the ball 15, finishing 15, that's very good. Pace is 14, acceleration 15, again, pretty decent as well. One thing that really lets him down for me is his composure. It is something we're working on, but hopefully he can produce the goods. But so far, 3 goals and 2 assists in 7 appearances isn't too bad a return. So let's have a look at Malaga. And they a decent side. They're currently 8th in the league. Obviously, everyone knows Kuki, especially if you followed Bood in particular. He loved him when he was at Huddersfield Town, and you can kind of see why. And this is in his early stages when he's 20 years old. Turns out to be a beast. Is one of the main wonder kids in FM17. I wonder if he's going to be any good in the future editions. But as it were, he's not going to be featuring today because he's got knee tendonitis, which has nearly got over. 3 weeks to go. But fortunately for us, he's not going to be playing. But otherwise, the key player is Keko. And yeah, very determined individual. Has got very high anticipation, as well as quite a lot of the other attributes like 15s, 16s. And yeah, he's definitely going to be one to look out for in this game. The manager, which I should have looked at first, is Michel. And again, he's like all the others, apart from Simeone. 11 tactical knowledge, very good coach. Assistant manager type person. To deal with press conferences or whatever, and giving you an overview of your team. But again, not very good tactical in the tactical knowledge department. But we don't care. What we do care about is today's lineup. And it is going to be Abad in goal with Palencia at right back, Iriondo at left back with George and Avaldano in the middle of defence. Quite a routine back 4, or even back 5, should I say. We've got Sanz and Mensah playing in the middle of the park. We've got Jovic on the left, Sebas Moyano on the right, with Cadlec and Mohamed playing up top. Mohamed's been in some great form recently. He's got 14 goals in 20 appearances and 6 off the bench. But other players haven't really been performing, or a lot of the other strikers and what have you. There's only really him firing, so that's why he gets the starting berth in the complete forward role as opposed to Cadlec. But Cadlec has been doing alright. His average form is in the last 5 games is very good. It's probably the best in the team so far, and it is indeed. So hopefully he can continue that. Let's get into today's game. Today's game is brought to you live from the Estadio Heliodoro Rodriguez Lopez. It's Tenerife versus Malaga. Right, so apparently we're expected to win. Form has been pretty good, to be fair. It's got us into a strong position. Malaga have been struggling of late, and you know, we do owe Malaga, so that's what I'm going to go for. Got quite a bit of motivation. Just going to give it a little bit of faith in terms of the defence. The rest of it will be all right. Let's get into it, shall we? So, big game for us both. I'd actually forgot to show the table. We are actually on 39 points now. The target is 40 points. Now, a point alone in this game at home against Malaga, of course, should see us within enough points, but we'll have to wait and see. Seems a bit jumpy at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to settle itself, but Keko's on the ball. Plays it to Ricio, and that's across to Math. Ricio chips across, it's headed away. I don't even know why I'm commentating. It just looks a little bit dangerous. As you can see here, Math is in behind, has a shot. Carlos just made the save, so Ferruz. Right, Keko with the crosses in, it's headed. It's a bit of pinball wizard there, but Ponza's got it on the left hand side. The cross is blocked, and Mayano can break now. What can he do? Finds Mohamed. He needs overlapping runs. Chipped over towards Cadlec. Cadlec, 1-on-1 with the keeper, sort of. I don't even know I said 1-on-1 with the keeper. He had 2 defenders inside of him. Shut up, G. Right, got a free kick, and Pons is over it. Plays it square to Douglas on the right hand side. The fullback now plays it forward to Ricio's in behind. What a strike, but it's over the bar. And it's a big chance. Free kick, and Bernard's over it. Bernard! Oh, he's put it over the bar. I thought it was top corner. Destined, I thought it was. Borgia on the ball. Plays it wide to Ricio. It's intercepted well by Mohamed. It was all the way wide right for some reason. George is on it now. Finds Iriondo. First time ball to Bernard. Bernard Matthews finds Cadlec. Cadlec coming forward now. I did actually use Cadlec years ago, Mayano. I mean, it's a good save, to be fair. But Cadlec has been around for a few years. He's 26 on this game. And I remember picking him up when I was a Leeds manager, obviously not before YouTube, and he did really well for me. I think I signed him as like a 21-year-old. Does really well. Did really well in that particular game, but so does Mayano, because he's going to score a goal for us. Put us 1-0 up. It's I was going to say a good start, but we're nearly at the end of the first half. But yeah, I'll take it. Regardless, Cadlec got it. Plays it square to Mohamed. Mohamed, what a pass that was. Who does he think he is? Iniesta. Right, Roberto, the goalkeeper for Malaga, kicks it towards Keko. He does bring it down superbly and gets away from Iriondo. Amath is fouled by Bernard with his 4 tackling. It's a one worry about him being the box-to-box midfielder. But I've had a lot of injuries recently. Absolutely everyone. Mattia, Slava Chops, he's been injured. Pons has been scoring goals, or a goal for Malaga to make it 1-1 just before half-time. But yeah, I actually had, who did I have playing middle of the park? I had to bring in Vitola for quite a few games, to be fair, because to cover injuries. But yeah, Pons got it here. Defender has to do better. I don't know why I turned into Andy Gray, but never mind. Or Eddie Gray, kind of sound like him as well. But never mind. So, to be fair, we've been unlucky. They've had one chance. It's not really a response I wanted, but anyway, they've had one chance really. Sorry, they've had 2. That one they skied as well. But never mind. But yeah, one meaningful chance and they scored it. So let's get into the second half. Let's try and right the wrongs. To be fair, against Malaga, probably take a point beginning the game, but the way the form's been going, I'd be hopeful of getting all 3, if I'm honest with you. Cadlec is in behind, not sure if he's offside. Douglas doesn't care, he's just going to put it out of play for a throw. Right, so Rica, the left back, finds Ontiveros to Ricio, who seems to have moved in field. I'm pretty sure he was playing at left back or something like that in the first half, but never mind. Corner to be taken by Keko. He whips it towards the back post. It's headed away. That's Douglas once again. Plays it for Santa Rica. Never mind. Douglas throws it down to Borgia. Tries to cross it in. It's blocked well, and Luka will get on the end of it. Not Luka Modric. Luka Jovic. Poor man's Luka Modric. That's Bernard. Bernard try before drives it over the bar. What an effort that was. Brown, I don't like goalkeepers taking free kicks from there, especially when it's a short one. You just feel like it's just going to go straight to the attacker and they're just going to score. What a pass that is to Luka Jovic, and now Kadlec is on it now. Good effort. Douglas has a throw. It's been on, like, handling the ball quite well. Because I don't know why I'm saying that. I suppose it's because he hasn't thrown it straight to our guy yet. But there's still time. That's what throw-ins happen. That English is impeccable. I'm too busy concentrating on conceding. No, maybe not. Basically, all the throw-ins normally go to the opposition, but in this game, so far, so good. Bernard with a free kick, whips it in. It's Luka that heads it straight to the hands of the grateful Roberto in the Malaga goal. Oh, never mind. Right, so I'm just going to make 2 changes. Gutierrez has been out injured for quite some time. I want to show you what he looks like after this game, if I can remember. If not, I'll show you right at the end of the season. He's going to come off for Luka Jovic, who's apparently got 6.5. Anas Mohamed's just going to come off as well. I just want to try and showcase Kadlec a little bit more. We've got De Thomas coming on for him. But yeah, hopefully they can make a difference. Right, we've got a throw on. Palic throws it to Sands. It tries to drive it in, but it's blocked. Comes back to Sands. He plays it in. It's towards De Thomas, but it's cleared away. Bernard finds Sands. He's casually jogging. Finds Moyano. First time ball to Kadlec. Feeds it through for De Thomas. Oh, it's put it wide. I think a win would cement our position in this division and like hit our target. Bernard with a free kick. Oh, he's put it wide. He's pretty good as well. He's had a few free kicks that have hit the bar and stuff. Malaga with a corner. It's cleared away though. Keko's corner. Bernard now. It's launching a counter-attack. It's 4 against 2 temporarily. Now it's not because apparently Gutierrez can't control the ball, but Douglas just played it back to Roberto in the Malaga goal. Can't tell me that's the end of the highlight, surely. Douglas finds Ricio. It's forward to Borja. Now it's Amath charging forward. He plays it square to Pons, a goal scorer of Malaga's goal. Gets past one, but then loses that to George. That's Moyano. Plays it forward to Kadlec. Kadlec holds up the ball well. Looking for options and finds Moyano with a great ball. It's going to De Thomas. De Thomas with a shot. What the hell was? Oh, it's a block. I was about to berate De Thomas then, but it's a corner. Gutierrez whips in the corner towards Bernard. It's headed away. Comes out to De Thomas. Heads it back out. It's a poor header. Gutierrez just stands there like a lemon, thinking that it's just going to come to him, and of course it doesn't. But there's another chance. Iriondo with the throw. Throws it surprisingly to our own man. Now it's Iriondo with a crossing. In the crossing position to say to Thomas, can he finish it? No, it's cleared it off the defender's head. Moyano in a crossing position. He can't whip it in. Ricker clears away, long downfield. Right, so I'm taking off Menza, Bernard, otherwise known as. Apparently he's got a 6.4, so I'm going to bring on Mattia, or Matilla. I'm guessing I could have called him Matilla on all this time, and I never have. I do apologise. Hopefully he's going to make a difference. We have got an instant highlight, actually. I don't even think he's made the change. Oh, we've made the change yet. But I always thought that with Bernard on the pitch, he would have a chance with the free kick, but it's not to be this game. Lozano now coming forward. Finds Santos. Oh, what a save from Carlos. I expected the net to bulge there, but fortunately it wasn't to be. Right, we've got another chance throw-in. Palencia finds Moyano. Oh, Mattia into the area. It's it. Oh, I'll just pass it. Whatever. Kadlec. There's an offside there. He should have shot there. Last minute before stoppage time, which there will be 2 minutes off. Keko squares it. It's pinballing all over the place. Lozano, what a save. Carlos just powers it away. Because all keepers go like that. That's one thing. Reminder. They need to sort that out on FM18. I'm hoping so. Rika should get there first from the cleared corner. It's tackled well by De Thomas. You've got to launch it, mate. Oh, not. Looks like that's going to be at 15 seconds to go. It's been an even game. Same amount of chances. Same amount of clear-cut chances. They've had more half chances. We've had the more long shots, but you know you've got to shoot or you don't score, as the saying goes. Is that even a saying? Probably not. But yeah, I'd have taken a point against Malaga at the beginning of the game, and it should see us with enough of enough points basically to see us stay up. Because I'll show you the table now. 18th at Espanyol. It's between Espanyol and Betis, really. In my eyes, maybe Sociedad, but probably between these two. And we're 14 points clear of, well, 17th, and 16 points clear of Espanyol. That's 6 games I've got to make up, basically. Well, 5 games and a win. 5 wins and a draw. So, for me, we're pretty much safe. So, with that in mind, we will be coming back for the last game of the season, I think, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be safe. I can't see any reason why not, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to go into this screen here. I'm going to highlight Real Sociedad, who we could relegate, technically, on the last game of the season. Could be a big game. So, hopefully, you can join us for that. Yeah, it's done alright as Gianni, to be fair to him. He's done a good job. It's not a proper bow job, though. That's the only thing. You know, if he'd done a proper bow job, then we'd have been laughing, wouldn't we? But it's been really stressful this season, and is he going to be here next year? I wouldn't like to say. Probably not. Main reason is I might not be in either. You know, trouble is I've got Big Nasty all over my but and he's wanting to join him again some more songs. It means I'm not going to be here, so I might end up having to sell up. I have to wait and see, but you know. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, why not go ahead and press that like button? It'd be proper bow if you did. It would also be proper bow if you press that subscribe button as well. And yeah, hopefully join us for the final episode of When I Say Bow, You Say La Liga. But until then, we'll see you then. Bye bye.